Most people think of basic three-ball juggling. The technique they probably think of is the three-ball cascade. The three-ball cascade is the most basic juggling pattern and the first technique any aspiring juggler should learn. It's generally considered the easiest juggling pattern and forms the basis of many other tricks. In this video, I'll show you the steps you can practice to work your way up to this basic juggling pattern. Before we get started, I'll mention you want to start with balls that won't bounce much, or you'll be chasing them all over the place because you will drop the balls. I recommend getting something like these inexpensive beanbag balls that you can find online. Let's get to it. I know it seems silly, but the first step to learning the three-ball cascade is to make sure that you're comfortable throwing and catching a ball. So the first thing you'll want to practice is throwing a ball back and forth between your left and right hands. Pause the video and practice till you're comfortable, and then resume the video for step 2. The next step is to add in a second ball. This ball will go through the air in a similar trajectory to the first, except you'll throw it underneath the first ball in the opposite direction. I've added an X on the screen above each of my hands here and here to help you visualize where you'll want to aim throwing the balls. Hold a ball in each hand and throw one ball up toward the opposite X. As the ball reaches its peak near the X, throw the second ball up underneath it to the other X and then catch both balls. I know it sounds a little confusing, so I'll demonstrate it several times so you can watch and try to copy the pattern. This technique is called a 2-ball cascade. Remember to make sure practicing throwing the first ball from both hands. Now you're ready to add in the third ball, and the first pattern we'll be learning is the 3-ball flash. This is a lot like the 2-ball cascade, except we'll be sneaking in a third throw during the pause that occurs after you throw the first 2 balls. The timing of the flash is a little different than the 3-ball cascade, but learning the flash will improve your accuracy and your throw speed. With the flash, there's a period of time that all 3 balls are in the air at the same time, so you'll be able to count 3 throws and then 3 catches. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll demonstrate it several times and slow it down for you so you can practice it. Again, you can pause the video and practice until you're ready to move on to the next step. Now we'll combine all the skills that you've learned so far to execute the 3-ball cascade. Starting with 2 balls in your dominant hand and 1 in the other hand, you'll throw the first ball from the hand with 2 across to the opposite X. When it reaches its peak near the X, you'll throw the ball from your non-dominant hand across, allowing the first ball to fall into your now empty hand. When that second ball reaches its peak, throw the third ball from your dominant hand across and then catch the second ball. The cycle continues that way. Every time a ball reaches its peak, you throw another ball across, leaving an empty hand to catch that ball. I'll demonstrate the cycle several times and slow down the video so you can really see the pattern. And then all you got to do is practice. Now that you have the basic pattern down, all that's left to do is practice. You can throw the balls higher if you need some more time between throws. With practice, you'll notice that your throws become more accurate, your arm movements become less noticeable, and the height that you need to throw the balls will decrease. Now that you're a master of the 3-ball cascade, you can try to learn some new tricks. Try juggler's tennis. or the half shower. Good luck.